Gucci nunca, nunca falla, yeah. Te quiero conocer. Tell me what's your name. Vengo de Colombia.
Hey guys, it's Shy and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I thought it'd be fun to just do a more relaxed, just kind of like hang out, chit chat, get ready with me. So I haven't really done one of those. This is more of the just like relaxed makeup look, but we did come up with this. So if you are curious on how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and get into this look for today. And sorry if my energy seems a little bit lower than normal today. I've been wrestling with a migraine and really severe shoulder and neck pain all day today. My injury's flaring up. So bear with me, but I really wanted to do like a little chit chat, get ready with me anyway, because I haven't really been able to film lately and I missed you guys. So I am going to take my Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, get it all warmed up and put it in my face and really center it in the areas where I have more prominent pores. So definitely going to be more along the T-zone. All in through like this area, the pores, they are there. Just really getting it all in there. Perfect. So now that that is on, let me get this. And you guys can even see in this, like it's all scraped up. I've been using this so much. I love it. The only thing is I'm just curious how this is going to wear during the summertime when it's hotter outside, because it's not necessarily a mattifying. It's just like a real clean canvas. So we will see there. And then sorry if I like lean over too. I literally, let me turn it so you guys can see. I wheeled all of my makeup that I normally have off to the side. Like I'll just put my makeup all in front of me, but I don't know what look I feel like doing today yet. So I'm just like, you know what? You're all just gonna come over here with me and we're gonna go from there. So I have been absolutely in love with this Too Faced Peach Perfect foundation. It's got like more of like a mild, I shouldn't say mild, that's a bad word for it, medium coverage than I'm used to, but the shade is perfect for my skin tone and it's really hard to find a good shade. So I'm actually gonna not use my brush today. I know, shocker. I'm gonna use my Morphe sponge. I just got a new one and like she's so red and perfect right now that I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna go old school and just use a sponge. Let me get my hair out of my face. But see like how good it just matches my skin so perfectly. And if you guys are new to my channel, I have to go a lot darker than my face with my foundation because no matter like how long I'm in the sun, my face like barely likes to tan. So it's just, it is what it is. But see like how good that matches my skin. This honey color, man, it's so good. And then I'm obsessed with peaches, so the fact that this smells like peaches, like I'm so good with it. If they could just bottle this up in a fragrance, like, oh my god, I'd be so down to wear this all summer. And just blending it down into my neck, and then getting right up in here. Sometimes I do apply my foundation with sponges, not all that often, but if I know I'm going to have more of like a chill day where a little bit more moisture isn't going to kill me any, then I will definitely go in with a sponge. Like today I'm just relaxing at home, probably cooking a little bit, maybe meal prep. I'm off all next week, so I'm super excited about that. Tomorrow's my last day at work, and then I am taking a little staycation. Sometimes those are just so necessary, you know? So you guys can be expecting a lot of new videos because I'm gonna need to fill my time somehow. So this is it all blended in, but just like look at that color. It's such a good color. And I know you guys have heard me talk about this before. It's so hard being a medium skin tone and trying to find a foundation that does not make you look like a Cheeto Puff or a cherry or yellow. Like it's hard to find stuff that just has like a really good balance to it. And this one, like, it's just the perfect balance. So I love her. For concealer, we are going in with my ColourPop. It's my absolute favorite. This is medium 28. It was previously medium 30. Same concealer, new name because they added to the shade range, so love that. And then, you know, we got to get right in through here and then right above the lip as well. Taking my same little sponge. Oh man, Is anyone else having like super crazy weather lately? Like, I know I'm in California and it was so hot, and now it is like super cold and I'm in my my fall sweaters again, because I'm just like, okay. Me and my dad went to breakfast this morning, and originally I was just gonna throw on like leggings and this like a t-shirt, and I looked outside and it is so windy. I was like, excuse me, I would really like it if Mother Nature can make up her mind so I can figure out, should I unpack all my summer clothes? Should I leave them boxed up for a little bit longer? I need to know these things. Like, look at how good this concealer blends with this foundation, guys. I'm in love. I am completely and utterly in love. Yes, okay. And then I'm gonna actually, I know, not do my cream bronzer that I normally do today, so I am gonna set this right now and do a powdered bronzer. So I'm gonna set under my eyes with my Patrick powder. I love the Patrick powder. Oh my god, guys, so I tried the Marc Jacobs new powder recently, and it was so bad. I tried it like on more than one occasion because I really wanted to love it. It was so bad. So I am gonna definitely be doing a products that did not work out for me video, and that's gonna be in there where I will go into it more. But it just, I looked old and I was cracking all in through here, and the pores, they were out full force that day. I was not appreciating it at all, because like overall I do have pretty good skin, partially because I'm obsessed with skincare, and like you guys have seen that in like a million damn videos at this point. But I was pissed. I was like, are you kidding me right now? So I'm gonna return it and get something else instead, but I've been hanging on to it a couple more days to just put it in that video. And like, it sucked because I saw that it like worked for other YouTubers, and I was like, maybe I'm just doing something wrong. But it has this weird little like netting piece in it that I couldn't get any powder out. Like, I was like, you guys will see in the clip that for the product I hate, I filmed a portion of it. I'm literally hitting the like powder on a cap. I had to grab a cap from another thing, long story, but no product was coming out. I was like, what the hell is going on? And then I had to like literally fling the little mesh cover in it. I was going like this, trying to get product out. It was a fail. And then I was like, you know what, as long as like the powder is good, like I'll just transfer it into something else. Like, no, like, see how right now I look very blurred? It was not like that, okay? And she didn't even keep me mad all day. The oils, they were coming through. I was looking a hot damn mess at work. I was pissed. So yeah, we're not gonna go there with her anymore. For bronzer today, I am gonna start with my Too Faced Sweet Tea bronzer. I really need to get a new one of these, but I cannot find it anywhere. And then I'm gonna have to order it online from Ulta or just their website, because I know they always have deals going on. I should check, because right now, I don't know when this video is gonna go up, but it is Friday of Memorial Weekend. So if I can get it up today, I would like to try to get this video up for you guys today. But I know everyone always does Memorial Weekend sales, so if I could do that, that would be great, because every time I go into Sephora, it's gone. Every time like I go into anywhere, it's like sold out, and like I didn't realize it was like that popular of a bronzer. But, or maybe they're getting rid of it. If you guys know that they're getting rid of it and they announce it on something that I just didn't see, let me know so I can buy like 12 and just be set for the rest of my life. Because I would be so sad. I don't know why, it's just like the perfect color for my skin tone, because it gives me like a little bit of almost kind of like a nice contour. But, and then I just like warm up more with my Sun Bunny, because I like to sparkle, and the Sun Bunny has like a little bit of that sheen to it, so like I like it. And you guys know me, I like to pack on my bronzer so much. That's one thing I can never live without is bronzer. No. Like, you could take my eyebrows before you take my bronzer, and that is a bold-ass statement, because you know how I am with my brows. So, we are now, I'm gonna like lightly contour my nose. I know we're doing all types of different things in this video, but I'm just like, we're chill, we're playing. So I'm gonna take this, honestly, I think this was an e.l.f. brush, and the poor little e.l.f. piece is just gone. It's like literally like the end of it is burned off, because I had it against a curling iron one time. Like, she's been through it. But I'm gonna take my Lorac contour kit, and just kind of lightly go along my nose, the sides of it, just to make it appear a little bit smaller. Nothing major, just a little bit like that, just to, you know, just snatch her in. And then I'm gonna take a little bit just right underneath where my cheekbones would be to just bring that in a little bit more as well. I like take it right underneath there and I blend it up just a little bit so it still creates that shadow. And then I like to go right underneath my nose with that and then right above it. And when I'm going right above, I'm just using that edge right there. And then I like to just soften the lines with my Beauty Blender. And face base is basically done. Because I'm not going to do my blush yet because I don't know what I'm going to do on my eyes today. I have literally like, hold on. Let me see if I can get the palette drawer open is the issue half the time. Okay, so I have more palettes than I can hold in my hands. But like, I mean, it's just palettes on eyeshadow singles, on Z palettes, and it's just like, how do I decide? Sometimes it's just like, I just grab the first one. I'm like, you're the look today. If I'm going with that, we'll probably play with these. I know I've been playing with these a lot lately, but I'm just like, this Too Faced Life's a Festival is just like life right now. Like, I don't even know if I can get this like magical color. Like, do you see that violet? Ugh. I use this for inner corner moments like all the time. Yeah, we're just gonna do a purple look today. So we're settled. We are settled. So we're gonna do these. So I'm gonna quickly do my eyebrows because it's the same in every video and I'm sure y'all don't need to keep seeing that, and I will be right back. Brows are done. So the first thing I'm going to do is set my lids with my Morphe Silk Single Shadow. I have it in my Morphe Z palette over here, and I'm going to use just, I think this is just a random crown brush. I just like to dip it in there and just use this all over as a good base shade. I like to do this instead of using a translucent setting powder. I just feel like it works a little bit better for me. So just now that that is down, I think I'm gonna first take my Kylie Bronzed Extended palette and start with, I think what I want to do is like a more like a natural brown bronzy look with pops of like the violet and purple, because that's what I like to do on my everyday is I do like more of a basic, and then I like to do pops of it inner corner color here and right over through here. So that's just what we gonna do today. So I'm gonna take this color from my Kylie palette and I'm gonna use that as my crease color and my crease Royal and Langnickel brush. And then just more windshield wiper motions, and then buffing it out towards the end. Just so we have like a nice like crease down, and then just going into the other side as well. Let me get my hair out of my face. So I like to do those like back and forth motions at first. Oh my gosh, my hair. And then through the side, I like to do like those light circular motions so that it really just blends really well. And just continuing that. And then let me deepen this side a little bit. Just like that. And then I am going to take my ColourPop little just fluff brush, and I am going to go in with this shade over here, and I'm just going to use that just a little bit to deepen up the crease. And this one I am going to take in just back and forth motions, just so it really stays saturated in that area and just helps to deepen that up, as well as give it a little bit more warmth, especially since we're doing more of those purples. I like warm tones. I'm not a big cool tone person, plus I have a lot of warmth in my skin, so I feel like warm tones just complement it a lot better. And then I'm going to take that original brush and just really soften up any edges to make it a little bit more seamless. So like that. And then I am going to take, ooh, maybe I'll do purple under my eye. I think we're going to do that today, because I want like the top part to be a little bit more neutral. So I am going to go in with, I'm trying to grab a brush and it keeps slipping out of my hand, so if you guys are hearing a bunch of brushes going around, that is what it is. So I am going to go into, I'm grab my Huda Beauty palette really quick. So I'm going to quickly go into my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk and just take Desert Sand and put this on my lid so that this just stays more of this like matte neutral, and then we'll have the pops of color more under the eye. So just like that. And then taking my Bronze Extended palette one more time, and then just taking a little bit of that first color and just going right in through here to just make sure that that other color blends and isn't too like a harsh light peach color. Especially because my skin is so tanned, that can look a little crazy. Not trying to look super crazy today. Trying to come up with a cute look here. There we go. And then that is it for up here. Just super neutral because we are gonna now be playing with some other things. So I am gonna take my Morphe E36 and I'm gonna make sure it's clean, and it is. Sometimes it's hard to tell because the brush is so dark itself, and I use it for a lot of my other looks with like deeper browns. So I am gonna take Mystic Rain, which is right here, and I'm gonna take it on this brush and I'm gonna start buffing it right underneath my eye. So all underneath here. And this one picks up a lot of really cool blue as well in it. And we're going to clean it up too, don't worry. So going in on both eyes underneath. Just really buffing it underneath there. I love doing this with pops of color. I think it looks so cool, especially when you have like darker eyes. Like I have brown eyes, so I like to play with more color to, you know, balance it. Okay, so we're gonna go like that, and then taking your Morphe, well, any sponge, go underneath and just gently tap it. So this is like our first like little base part of it, so that you just get that little bit of smokiness. And then I am gonna take my more precision style brush. This one is a Morphe G19, and this one I'm gonna actually spray just a little bit on. Now we're gonna take this color on the outer edge, and then I'm gonna use this one on the more inner edge. So this one, I'm gonna start right here, and I'm gonna do more of like a packing motion now that I've gotten the base down, so that we're really getting it more in through here. And this, of course, will not look nearly as crazy once we get like mascara and lashes and everything like that on. And then just giving it one more spritz, and I'm just using my Wet n Wild setting spray for this as well. I'm going to take Unicorn Tears, and I'm going to use this on the inner corner and blend this inward. So that you get that really cool like light lavender within the blue as well. So we are going to continue that on the other side. And just blending it through. Like so. And then I'm going to also take Unicorn Tears and really just dusting it off and hitting the brow bone. And just, I don't know if you can see it on camera. It'll look cool once it's all done, I promise. And then using Unicorn Tears on the other brow bone as well. I think makeup is so fun. So you get that pop of purple. And then I'm also going to take my Royal Nickel brush and just kind of go over this so that it blends a little bit more seamlessly through there. And then I am going to take this and just kind of go right underneath there again, just to clean up that area a little bit more. Now before I do mascara, I am going to do eyeliner. So I am going to take my Kat Von D tattoo liner and give her a little bit of a shake. And then with this, so I start more on my inner corner and then I go out. That's just how I do my liquid liner. It tends to really help me, especially if I want to wing it out, because then you're not like trying to figure out where to do the wing. This is already down, so I feel like I can connect it a lot easier, if that makes sense. So we're going to go right in here. So I just have that base down, and then if I want to wing it, I can. I don't think I'm going to wing it for today, but just so I have that base for when I do my lashes. And then just doing the same thing. I think the most important thing is to not rush your liner, because it can get so scary so fast. And I'm just deepening up the color so that now we have more of like that boldness on the top. So I'm gonna quickly just curl my lashes and pop on my Ardell Wispies, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that is all done. So see how this all ties in more now that we have like the lashes and the liner and everything down. So you have like more of just your bronze smokiness on top, and then like your pop of color underneath, especially from far away with like the light. It really hits it really nice. So now I just gotta decide what I'm gonna do for blush and for highlight. So let me go into my little drawer over here. Let's see, what is this? I have so much just laying around. I think I'm just gonna go into my Tarte blush palette. I'm gonna take, I think, this peachy shade right here. Just give the face some more warmth. There we go. And then for highlight, let's see here, this giant drawer. I'm gonna go in with my Lime Crime Blossoms palette. This is my favorite shade in the entire universe. Wait till you guys see how blinding it is. Let me find my fluff brush. Oh, it's right in front of me. Wow, I'm blind. Like literally without my glasses, like I'm almost blind. So, like, yes please. I'm just getting this all on top of here. I'm just getting it down the bridge of my nose as well. I love this shade because it's like so gold and bright, but because it has this like pink bronzy base to it, I don't get that weird white cast on my face. It works so good for tanned skin tones. And then let's make our collarbones pop and put some on there as well. I love putting highlight on there, and then also right here. So it just makes such a big difference. I literally am obsessed with highlight. It like, oh my god. Let's do a little bit more on the other shoulder, just in case, you know, it gets moved over. She needs some highlight too, even though it's on the leaves. It's okay. You know, she needs to glow. We never know what way the wind's gonna blow this. So now it is moving on to lips. Let's see. I want to do something like neutral because like my eyes are really fun. So I'm thinking, I think I'm gonna go like kind of old school with this. So I used to, my lash is doing crazy things. Hold on. Miss, I need you to stay in your motherfucking place. I used to do a really light lip and then go in with a liner and then a gloss, and I think I'm going to do that today. So I'm going to take the Jeffree Star I'm Nude Liquid Lip. Now bear with me for a minute because this is going to look super crazy because this color is clearly too light for me. But, like I said, crazy. But we are going to do it. So just going in like this. And then I like to take my ColourPop 951 lip pencil and I will go on the outer edges of it. And I like to do it while it's still drying. So it just blends a little bit more with it. I just love how creamy the ColourPop pencils are. And then just kind of dabbing it like that. Because these I can't even talk. These liquid lipsticks are so pigmented that if you do a lip liner on before, it will kind of just get lost in it. So really just going in afterwards helps a lot. And then just kind of pat more like that. And then for gloss today, Which one do I want to do? I'm going to go with my MAC Pretty Plush. Sometimes I like those really like light nude lips. It used to be like my thing years ago. And then I'm going to set my face today with my Wet n Wild setting spray, because that is like my favorite. And then let's just shake out the hair. Alrighty guys, and then this is the finished look. So I hope you enjoyed this little chit chat, get ready with me, just chill, like hang out moment. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up and let me know so I can do some more. And thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you next time.